Hello my loves, and I would like to start off this video by saying that I know I've been gone the last month. It was Carter's 1-year birthday as of the month of May. I really took the time to be with him and be with family and grow with him. This month has been extremely different, especially in his terms of skills and learning. I'm sorry I didn't communicate with you guys. We are healthy, well, we're good, and we're back. Today's video is a 1-year postpartum update. Carter was supposed to be asleep for this video, but he woke up right before I clicked record. So you might hear him, you might see him. I hope that doesn't bother you. I want to start off by saying that during my pregnancy, I could drink all the milk in the world. Prior to pregnancy, I was lactose intolerant, and I guess that changes when you're pregnant. It's different for everybody. However, I was able to drink milk even postpartum. In the last couple of months, that's changed. Around 10 or 11 months is when I started to develop my sensitivity again, and since then, I've switched back to drinking oat milk. If you've watched some of my videos, then you'll know that I had to have an emergency C-section to have Carter, and there was like no feeling 3 inches above or 3 inches below about the incision. Just in the last month or so, I've started to get feeling in that area. It is a very weird tingling pain kind of sensation, like under the tissue. I rub it with oils just to make sure there isn't a lot of scar tissue buildup underneath the skin, especially for my next pregnancy. One thing that was a big setback in my postpartum journey was that I got appendicitis about 3 or 4 months ago. It was painful and it wasn't fun, and I ended up having to have surgery to remove it, obviously. I think having a C-section really helps me to prepare for this kind of surgery. However, it was a bit different since it's higher up on my stomach, more in the abdominal wall. So it was harder to do muscular activities that involved my abs. This part may be a little bit of a trigger warning for you. I'm going to talk about my weight gain, weight loss, that kind of thing. So if that triggers you, please skip past this or just close out of the video. I won't be offended. Today I went in to be induced after laboring for about a month. I weighed 189 pounds. 1 year later, I am 10 pounds down. However, I have gained about 10 pounds of muscle. My physique is nowhere the same as it used to be. My hips are wider and my stomach is flatter. One thing that I really struggled with during pregnancy, no matter how much lotion, how much serums, or anything that I put on my body, was stretch marks, which doesn't bother me at all. It shouldn't bother you. Stretch marks are beautiful. They were very purple and red coming out of pregnancy, and now they're about silverish. I will show you guys what they look like. I try to use lotions and serums on my stretch marks every day, and I exfoliate about once a week to make sure that I have healthy skin growth in those areas. A huge plus, I would say, coming out of this postpartum journey is that I am no longer losing hair. Granted, yes, I'm losing like a normal amount of hair as a human being. However, I'm not losing globs and globs of hair every single time I take a shower. This last one has been the biggest change, and I probably need to seek medical advice for this. But my periods have fully came back. I've had about 4 full periods now, and they have been extremely painful. The first day isn't really even doable for me. Like, there's not much I can do because I'm just in so much pain, and taking Midol, Tylenol, anything like that doesn't even help. The best thing I can do is use a warm compress, and that's going to be an issue going into summer because I hate the heat. So we'll see how that works out. However, prior to pregnancy and birth control and everything, I've always had very painful periods and I've had my doctor say, hey, you could have endometriosis, but we didn't go through testing or anything like that. I just was like, whatever, I'm gonna keep going about my day and we'll see what happens. And after 2 years of being off birth control, I had my baby Carter, and now I'm getting back to those painful periods. I think they're even worse. I should have had 4 more babies by now because they are so painful. It's like going through labor again, and it's not fun. All right, so that is really it for my postpartum update. If you guys have any questions or something that I missed in this video, please ask me down below and we can talk about it. I hope you have a great rest of your day.